NIMBY stands for Not in My Backyard. A NIMBY building is one that might benefit the city as a whole, but no one wants to live near it because it pollutes or attracts crime, says the llama. Welcome back to part 11 of Let's Play Simcity 3000. Ironically, it's year 11 of London. And what have we done so far? Well, we started constructing the seaport, or at least zoning out the area which will be one day at London's dock, so people can go and trade shit. So, the current expected cost of building our seaport is 18,500 simoleons. So we need another 10,000 simoleons. So part of me is thinking we should probably go and get a bank loan, but we do have bigger problems, I believe, because our power plants are at capacity. So we need to buy one, and I'm not going to spend my hard-earned tax money by doing that. So I'm just going to take a loan out on a new power plant. I've decided we are going to go for another coal plant, just something small. It's nice and economical. It means I'm not going to break the bank with loan repayments. So certainly have to take out another one, which won't be paid off till 1921. Fuck's sake! But the other one's about to finish paying off. So you know what? That shouldn't break my income too much. Let's get our coal power plant going. So I'll just pop it there. There we go. Just sort of like the power plant road here, and I'm going to zone a little bit of industrial around it. It's probably not going to get developed, but it might get developed at a later stage, so you know what, let's just plan ahead. We're not getting much demand for anything right now, apart from a little bit of residential, so that is something I could probably get around to doing. I was trying to mark out the final boundaries of the residential zone, so I think that is something I'm also going to do. Like, gonna have this is where the light residential zone will end, so it'll sort of just end here. Just trying to create a road that'll function as well. Has to be careful for all these stupid hills and like uneven terrain. There you go, we're just making a diagonal road now. Actually that's gone wrong. There we go. There, that'll do. That looks alright. Barely. That actually looks fucking hideous, but what you gonna do about it? Unless I could maybe level out the terrain here. There we go. That looks better. There we go. Alright, now let's just pop some nice light residential zone on that area. And it didn't all work because of a stupid terrain, but you know what? Who gives a shit? I don't. As long as this area has its water, and I might just pop a few parks or something there if I can. So you can have. No, I can't fit parks there. Right, you know what I could do? If I could grow trees. See? Let's put trees here. Oops. Put one on the wrong bit, but whatever. There we go. There we go, see? That looks nice. We've got trees. Land value low? Well, these trees say otherwise. I mean, everyone wants to live near the forest through the trees. I mean, it just looks cool now. Right, any other tasks for me to do? Well, we've got once more. Actually, residential demand is climbing a bit, so that's the boundary between the residential area and the industrial zone. And that's tile with a school. That's gonna be more residential actually. So you know what? I'm gonna put a road going through here, and then make this. I made this medium residential since it's going to be bordering the industrial area. Oh shit, that road is congested. Jeez. Man. I probably should get around to doing something about the traffic. I mean, it is starting to get quite bad. Maybe I should introduce a bus line of some sort. The game would let me unlock a fucking bus line. Why not place zoned up as industrial? Let's just put some there. Yeah, that tidies that up. And now we've got more stuff growing. By the way, what are the petitioner issues? I should have remembered to check them, but it's alright, I still have half my money left, so plenty of schools.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that our city has an ideal number of schools. Classrooms are neither empty or overcrowded. Due to your excellent city management, London can offer students the finest education available in Simnation, and we are spending 1 simoleon more than we have to. In recognition for your achievement, Mrs. Gilman's third grade class has written a poem in your honor.
And thankfully, we don't have to fucking read it. So, ha ha ha. So, how is the schools doing? Well, they are actually they're overcrowded by 15 whole students now, but yeah, education's still good. City's stuck in traffic. Don't care. Good police coverage from the woman who wears way too much makeup club. We've noticed a strong showing of cops on our streets. That was her coughing, by the way, not me. And there are backyards too. Why, last week, 2 officers raked up my leaves. Well, they're fucking fired. That's not their job. And yesterday, I saw a very patient police officer help a group of children get the nuts out of their shoelaces. Well, yeah, kids are generally shit like that. It's great that we have police around for other things than fighting crime. They're not your fucking servants, you dumb bitch. They're here to stop people from murdering you. Whatever. Dumb bitch. City or alert. Don't care. Water is polluted. Oh god, it's from the hippies. As we suspected. God, I smoke too much weed. Pollution has begun to contaminate our water supply. We've tested the water from home taps of local Sims, and though it's still minimally safe for drinking, the water has taken on a variety of noxious odors, man. It's like looking into my urine samples. Mayor Squawker, water is fundamental for our city. Stinky water is the first sign of a growing pollution problem, man. Let's clean up now so we'll come out smelling like roses and marijuana. Right, is the water pollution that bad? I doubt it, but what's it like? Effective water pollution, low. So that means there is water pollution, but not enough for me to give a shit about. So that's my queries sorted, Sonny. And how is the commercial area doing, by the way? It's still doing shit, but that building looks nice. The Dog and Bone pub. That's the pub where all the scumbags gather, I guess, to sell me random shit that I don't want. What else is going on then? Repeal gambling ordinance. Now, hang on, that thing's making me money, isn't it? Income ordinances. I'm making 48 a month off that, and it seems in total I'm making like 569 a year off that. So yeah, you're gonna have to put up a good argument for this, you dumb bitch, because it's you again. Gambling has got to stop. The city has become a haven for all manner of ne'er-do-wells and riff-raff of the lowest order. There are abundant opportunities in our city to make a dignified living, and if some sim has a gambling bug, let them get it out of their systems by investing in something more beneficial, such as the stock market. Mayor Squawker, we must simply clear out the human detritus that is descended upon London with the advent of gambling. Repeal the legalized gambling ordinance now! And who's advised me to find with all due respect to these culture vultures, I say piff and twaddle to them. Human detritus indeed. Gamblers voluntarily put their money into London's coffers by boosting our commercial sector. And though I can't explain it, the gambling seems to make the vast majority of Sims happy. I say leave this ordinance in place. Alright, so let's see, I have a choice to repeal or ignore. Well, like I said, the money we're getting is good, but alright, what is the crime like then? Is it attracting all these human detritus? Because I'm pretty sure I've got crime under control now at long fucking last. Yep, crime is a little bit high in one area, but that's because it's not covered by a police station yet. Like, just this area here, but yep. I don't have crime problems, so you know what? The odds are against you, dumbass, so ignore. Your decision to let gambling continue in London will only increase the decadence we are already seeing, written on the faces of slovenly denizens of the gambling halls. Whatever. We are having we are having much gambling. I know it was put forward by the retard club, but yeah. Police oppressive. Oh my god. Yes, we know. You get arrested for everything because you're an unlikable bitch. Right, let's find other things to do. London students, not the sharpest knives. Oh god. Well, I don't think I want my students cutting everyone, but right, what's up? Overcrowding in schools. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, how overcrowded are they? Am I justified in getting another one? Barely. No school right now. Sims want more fun in their lives. You again. Alright, so you want fun, so right. A new recreational building, alright. I guess that's something I could whip together, so what I could build... I might build another sports park, I don't want another fucking zoo. Where could I put... I'll put the new ballpark here, like a new place for sim kids to play their football. Then I'll just build up a little bit more residential, like just going up to here. For some reason funds were insufficient to complete construction, but we can afford our roads. We're not that poor. Right, there we go. London Junior T-Ball League thrilled to have new ballpark. Well, hopefully this new ballpark will increase the amount of fun the Sims have in their lives, because apparently they're just all fucking boring now. There we go. And now I've put a bit more residential. I'm getting a bit more demand for industrial, so I think I'm gonna just put in for some light industrial since I'm a bit low on cash. And just put it here just to finally seal up this border between the residential and the commercial zone. I mean, the residential and the industrial zone. So there we go. So I feel bad now for the people who have to live next to the fucking factories, but Sim police officers wanted. Apply at your local Sim police station. Oh, I'm assuming that's what I was gonna say. Yep. Well, police station, not Sim police, but yeah. How's our landfill doing? Nearly 30% full, so we can take a lot more garbage. Power plants, how are they doing? That's actually already near. That's already fucking near capacity again, and I'm not. Right, that's annoying. I think what I'm gonna be doing next, actually, just before we get our budget, I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna try and save up the money for a seaport. It'll probably take me 2, maybe 3 years to get the exact amount of money I need for my seaport. I mean, I'm not really planning on chopping out police expenses, but I might just cut public health funding a bit, because I don't really see why it needs to be that high. I guess I was high when I decided to make it more expensive, and I'm not really planning on putting industrial taxes up. Actually, no, I am. I'm going to put you back up to 6. I think I could get away with that. And what else is going on? I need to start building towards the Tower of London as well, but I can't get that commercial growth coming in, sadly. I mean, it's kind of annoying. I mean, how do I just stimulate more commercial demand? That's just annoying. And how's that bridge doing as well? Is that still... That bridge is congested. So why isn't anyone using this bridge? Because it's also congested, even though no one's on the bridge. Probably could use a 3rd bridge into town. That might be why. Yeah, poor transportation. How about this bridge then? Can you use this bridge? Some people use it because they're slightly smarter. But yeah, wish people would stop going on about the fucking transportation to other zones. They're just making a mountain out of a molehill, in my opinion. Still, I think my city's starting to look a bit nicer now. And you know what? I've noticed thing about, like, we've got all this like poor people area, and like we've got our own central park in the city. Oops, we've got our own central park in the city now. Like, it's got a haunted house, yeah, for sure, in school. But look, this is like the rich people area of the city, and that is actually kind of cool. Like, we just got like this little area, like where all the middle class people sit. I mean, we got like the bit area. That bit there's for some reason still low, but like we got here, like got medium land value, and yeah, medium land value. Like, that looks kind of nice. I mean, it's just like our own little like rich people zone there. Cool. And I think I'm just gonna, while I'm here, I'm just gonna put a little bit of extra residential. Can I just want to put there a little bit of extra residential. That's just use up the last of my simoleons, but I thought that'd just look cool, just like an extra little street. And then I might when I have more money, I might put parks there. But I wanna try and now just start saving money for my for my seaport. So if we get a seaport going, that might help stimulate commercial and industrial growth a bit, so then I can really start bringing in the big cash. I mean, industrial demand's already getting high again, so that could be something else I need to put up in the next episode. Maybe now start expanding like all this area I've given the industrial areas, because this whole plot of land here, this is going to be industrial. And then I'm going to start building a new residential neighbourhood soon. I mean, I'm going to get residential development all the way up this bank of a river, like all the way down here. But then, like, I'm going to start putting up residential areas around this lake. I think that might be a nice place to live. You know, I'd like to live by a lake. I think it'd be nice. Well, provided the lake ain't for like shit and like shopping trolleys, but I still think it'd be nice. And there's a lot of traffic going on still. Like, look at that. Look at how much traffic we've got there. That's cool. I can't see why so much of the area is abandoned if like we're getting so much traffic. I mean, actually no, this place has just suddenly recovered. That's good. That's good. But commercial zones recovering, and I'm not gonna try and spoil that by building more zones. But I probably could use putting that there, something like a park or something there, because that tile doesn't seem to be developing. I'm guessing. No, lack of demand. Well, whatever. But that's pretty much where we're going to be ending it, because we're just about to hit the end of the year, so we'll just quickly review our money situation. But there's like a nice zoomed out view of London. Soon we'll be at the point where we can't even fit the whole city on the screen, because it'll be so big and so successful. But also, just a quick update, guys. I've taken on an extra shift at work, so that means I'm actually going to be uploading even less. I'll just be doing 2 uploads a week, most likely, maybe 3 if I can push it. Yeah, it means might be on YouTube a bit less, but it means extra money in my pockets. It's only a temporary thing until Christmas, and that will help speed up my progress of getting my gaming PC done and bringing back all my old stuff. But here we are at the budget screen. So we made 10,000. Well, we made 8,000 this year, but we're predicted to make 10,000 next year. So if we stay the course, try and avoid spending money that we don't need to spend, we'll have our seaport next year, and that will make me one happy squawker. So until next time, folks, goodbye.